here, Team of Prophecy here, with a Geargia Karakuri deck profile. So let's just jump right into it. I really like this deck. I prefer it to Geargia Pure, just because I like the speed. So let's jump in. So triple Geargia Armor, you have to run 3. It's just, yeah, self-explanatory. Triple Geargia Accelerator. I personally like 3, and some people used to run it at 2. I don't see that as often anymore. I find that 3 is the perfect amount because even if you draw it, you're just that step closer to the OTK. And it's just an amazing card. And I don't find it's ever dead because you can always bluff it and someone will pop it with their barrel or something and then you get its secondary effect, which is really good. Triple Geargia Arsenal. I do understand why people run 2 of this card. It can be dead, however, I do like the extra monster. And if you get to that armor quicker, it's just better. So that's why I run 3. I'm at 1700, so it's good. Triple Geargia on MK2 and 1 Geargia. I know everyone runs it like this for a reason. You run 3 of this guy and 1 of this guy because you don't mind drawing this guy, even though you don't want to. You don't mind drawing this guy, but you really don't want to draw this guy. And so you have to run 4 targets for Geargia. And then for the Karakuris, it's just double Seizan and 1 Nishipachi. That's all you need for the main deck is Karakuris. You run 3 Karakuri Synchros, so 3 Karakuri tuners. And then for the final tuner, it's Unix Ally Birdman. Synergy with Accelerator, and it's just a really good card. So it's a 17 card monster lineup, I believe. So, yeah. So onto the spells. Triple MST. MST is really good. It's just, you need to, if you have the OTK, you either ran the MST, or stop their Fiendish or something, or even stop their Tenki and stuff. Just to kill them. So it's amazing. Stop their advantage as well. Triple Upstart. If you the faster you fly through this deck, the higher chance you're gonna win. So yeah, that's why you run through this guy. The 1000 doesn't really matter because if your opponent's dead, what does 1000 mean? 1 Book of Moon. It's just there's a reason it's limited to 1. And then 1 weird card is Iron Call. Iron Call I like just because it helps you set up those plays so you can synchro after you've used all your resources, which is a problem sometimes. So you can recycle your Seizan or your Nishipachi, which is good, and then synchro. So that's it for spells. Onto the traps. Triple Gear. You want to run 3 so you can draw it as fast as possible. Even though 1's always going to be dead, hopefully if you resolve 2, it's already game, so yeah. Double Fiendish. I don't have the space for the 3rd, and I really don't like the 3rd. I prefer the Iron Call to the 3rd one of this. So yeah. Double Wabuku. Wabuku is really good. Personal tech of mine. I just think it's amazing because it just stops your armor getting destroyed and you get the most out of your armor. 1 trap stun, double 7 tools. Just amazing. Like you can't go wrong with that. I just think this stops a really annoying card like Backhorn of Heaven, which is a constant side against you. And trap stun, you can just play it before you do anything if you have the OTK, so it's really good. Double D Prison, monster removal, and I think it's better than Mirror Force just because BLZ is annoying, so yeah, or BLs, whatever you want to call it. 1 Call of the Haunted, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Solemn. I don't like Compulsor's format because it's not very good against Mermail unless XZing. It's a neg 1, and it's not good against Bujin because obviously they have their Bujingi Turtle, I believe, that stops you getting targeted. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, so that's why I don't run Compulse. I don't run Torrential because usually you have field advantage and you don't want to get rid of that field advantage. Same reason I don't want Dark Hole. So onto the extra deck, it's 1 Buredo, double Bure. You want 1 Buredo because there's so many good level 8s, and you want double Bure because there aren't many good level 7 synchros. So yeah, and you have the 3 Karakuri tuners, so you have to run the 3 Karakuri synchros. And now this is just generic. If you're running level 8, you really should run these. 1 Crimson Blader, 1 Scrap, and 1 Stardust. They're just amazing level 8s, and I think they're staple. And then personal is Colossal Fighter. Colossal Fighter is really good. Just when skill drain's on field and versus Noble Knights. Noble Knights will try and make them a draw, whatever it's called, really big and attack over this card. This card will just come back. And you can bring out your Crimson Blader if you want. 1 Black Rose. Black Rose is really easy to make, and you can just do a simple combo to make him. And it's just like, blows up your opponent's whole field, and that's just really annoying for them. Make them minus so much. And 1-star eraser, really easy to make, and if you want that last 3200 or last 2000 or something, this card will do it for you because it can't be stopped, and it's special something can't be stopped and stuff. And so yeah, so onto the XZs, that's it for the synchros. It is 9 synchros, so let's go to the first rank 3. It's just 1 Mecha Crits, Annual, whatever you want to call it. It's just probably the best rank 3. It can save other monsters, which is the main reason you run it. And it has synergy with the Karakuris. Yeah, so it's just an amazing card. And then onto the rank 4s, it's double Gigants. And you don't want to run more than 2 just because you've searched everything out. Everything out you need with the 2, with the 4 searches you get from 2. So yeah, so you won't want to run 3. 1 Mage Stroke and 1 Gem Knight. Gem Knight can't be targeted by Phoenix Chain, and Mage Stroke is just a really good card. And finally, it's Exton Knight. Exton Knight's just really broken, and that's why you run it. So yeah, so thank you for watching. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.